It's week 1 of the National Football League,
where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises.
It's the Packers and the Eagles,
and it's all up next.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg, just his 2nd as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 15. First down, Packers. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Love. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. There he goes, inside the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Love. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Dillon. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Running is Jacobs. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. 3rd and goal. Now Love. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Whoa! And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On play action, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second down throw for Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 55 yards on the game. Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get her about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down.
This is 3rd and
Once again, it's Barkley. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to have an Eagles first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And he's got it. Now be taken down the field in business inside the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are back to win the field goal. It's 17-14. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. And anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion. Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Hurts gonna fire this one out to Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On play action, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Into the secondary, past the 40. Josh Jacobs. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. For Jacobs, after 5 years in silver and black, it's his first touchdown in green and gold. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
63. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those 2 things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will score! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles, 27.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll take this forward to the 26.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will be taken a big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Receiver downfield.
Quickly out to Smith. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that day. But he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get them 5 yards. Is Musgrave, the man in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Hurts going to hold on to this one. Oh! Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he's going to be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
To throw is Hurts. Over the top, he's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for two. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the two and extend the lead to 7 points. From down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. To throw is Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll go with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Reed Blankenship on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Green Bay.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. got a man. That's Watson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. Run with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Barkley. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down. Now Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Crazy. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles first down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, they'll go with Saquon. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Hurts to the air on first down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw, Hurts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hurts to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead,
that is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
and nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So, it's a win here